very good morning to you all. My face is here again. The old man is here. Yes, my name is Daddy Chris, and this is the African Renaissance Television reaching you from London. It's a great day, as today is Wednesday, the 8th of October, 2025. Don't you see how time flies? Well, today is a great day, and we're going to be looking at a very, very difficult topic because I'm here with you. I said this week is going to be a continuation of the Freedom of Information Act. And just to demonstrate what I am trying to say, we have a trending video at the moment. That's the video of journalist Hussein and our Minister of Works. It was a big drama. So that's what I'm going to try and look onto this morning. But before we do that, we're going to quickly take a look at some of the business and entertainment news before we come back to this. Yes, let's quickly go right now, right all the way to Asaba to have a glimpse of our business news for today. Over to you, Gloria.
Good morning. This is Business Desk in Asaba. I am Gloria Eko. The headlines are NASA facilitates 70 billion naira in agribusiness financing. Cardoso says that CBN implementing Tinubu's reform to strengthen Nigeria's economy. Lastly, economic reforms, no governor in Nigeria should borrow to pay salaries, says Akpabio. Now the news in details. The Nigeria Incentive-Based Risk-Sharing System of Agricultural Lending (NISAL) has facilitated over 70 billion in commercial financing for agribusinesses as the third quarter of 2025, making it stronger annual performance since inception. In a statement issued on Tuesday in Abuja, the organization said it remains confident of achieving its 150 billion target for 2025, reflecting renewed moments in agricultural lending and investor confidence in sector. According to NISAL, since it began operations in 2013, the latest results account for nearly a quarter of its speculative 270 billion naira facilitated for agriculture and agribusinesses to date. The institution said its milestone represents an achievement that reflects the impact of NASA's revamped strategies under its new board and executive management. The statement observed at this third round comes at a crucial time when banks leading to agriculture had been in steady decline. Bank leading to agriculture fell from 6.18% of aggregates lending in 2022 to 4.82% in 2024, while sectoral growth slowed from 2.5% to 1.7% within the same period, it said. NASA noted that the application of its signature tools for value chains modeling along targeted technical support and risk-sharing frameworks has helped restore lender confidence in agribusiness financing. By applying the signature tools for value issue, providing technical support to agribusinesses and financial institutions, all while deploying in risk-sharing frameworks, NASA has restored lender confidence, thus channeling fresh funds into key value chains, including grains, cocoa, shea, and livestock, the statement added. On impact, the institution disclosed that the financing surge has led to a tangible rise in local production and improved trade performance. Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), Olayemi Cardoso, has said the Apex Bank is steadily driving President Bola Tinubu's economic reforms through targeted policies and initiatives aimed at circulating growth and deepening financial inclusion. Cardoso stated this on Tuesday in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, during a one-day CBN Fed-themed driving alternative payment channel as tool for financial inclusion, growth and accelerated economic development. He was represented by the Acting Director of Cooperative Communications, Mrs. Akama Sadi Ali. According to him, the implementation of key CBN initiatives has begun to yield positive results, including increased foreign investment inflows, improved trade balances, and notable progress in financial inclusion across the country. Ms. Ali noted that among the major reforms undertaking, the CBN has unified the exchange rate to minimize and reduce volatility in the foreign exchange markets successfully, clearing over $7 billion in verified forex backlog. She added that the ongoing recapitalization of banks is designed to strengthen the resilience and global competitiveness of Nigeria's banking sector, positioning it to support the administration's ambitions of building a $1 trillion economy. She informed that the CBN has launched a non-resident BVN to connect Nigerians abroad with own banking facilities. The BMatch system has made introduction for forex trading to enhance market integrity and facilitate better price discovery. CBN has unveiled a vision to accelerate digital information, broaden financial inclusion, and minimize downtime for faster and safer transactions. A 75% CRR on non-stop TSA public sector deposits has been introduced to enhance liquidity management and mitigate potential inflationary pressures. Lastly, on business, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio on Tuesday said that no state governor in Nigeria is still borrowing money to pay workers' salary due to the economic reforms being implemented by President Bola Tinubu administration. Akpabio said that at least 33 million Nigerians are currently facing acute hunger due to devastation caused by flooding. The Senate President said this assertion in his speech while welcoming senators back to legislative duties from their 10-week recess during plenary. Akpabio, I can confidently say that though the engineering of Bola Tinubu and his team, no state today is borrowing to pay salaries. So for this, we say kudos to the administration, he said. Many state governments have, over the years, resorted to borrowing to pay workers' salaries. Under the Central Bank of Nigeria's salary bailout facility, several states has obtained loans to offset wage areas. According to a Nairametrics report, 31 state governments collectively borrowed 457.17 billion naira through the SBF to pay salaries. States such as Imo, Kogi, Kano, Edo, Benue, and Osun were among these listed. In addition, reports shows that between January and June 2023, state governors borrowed about 46.17 billion naira from three commercial banks to pay salaries. However, since the removal of fuel subsidy, reports indicate that allocations to state governments has tripled in some cases. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Dr. Wale Edun, has said that the policies have significantly improved the financial standing of the government. We'll go on a short break, and when we get back, we'll take our entertainment news. Do stay tuned.
Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than SRTV Shortlet Apartments. Our fully furnished apartments offers everything you need for a comfortable and relaxing stay. Unwind in spacious rooms with exquisite ambience. cook delicious meals in our well-equipped kitchen, and relax in our comfortable sitting rooms watching your favorite shows. And guess what? 247 Wi-Fi available. But that's not all. SRTV goes extra mile by providing a car to take you around town during your stay. No need to worry about navigating public transportation or hailing taxis. Explore Abuja at your own pace. Book your SRTV Shortly apartment today and experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. You can reach us by calling this number 070-6237-9915 or 080-7082-7331.
Yes, a wonderful morning to you, and welcome to Entertainment News on Asaba. I am Dorcas Atashebe. Fans Bushi was a crap song. Big Brother Nigeria's Imisi takes home 80 million naira and SUV in grand win. Now the news in full. Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo has officially announced to Nigerians after an extended stay abroad. She shared her excitement with fans on Snapchat, posting video captioned, "Hello Nigerians, I'm back." Iyabo first traveled to Canada to be with her daughter Priscilla Ojo, following the birth of her grandson Prince Rakim, with her husband Tanzanian singer Juma Jux. After spending some time in Tanzania with her daughter to assist with her postnatal care known as Omugo. And during her stay, she shared memories of bonding with her grandson and daughter, capturing the joyous moments in photos and videos. In her return video, Iyabo was seen inside the car announcing her arrival. While many were happy on her return, others are eager for her to address issues surrounding Very Dark Man and the recent WhatsApp chat leak, hoping she can share her side of the story now that she's back. Award-winning singer Tiwa Savage has made a surprising revelation about one of her most iconic collaborations, Dorobushi. The singer admitted she initially thought the song was crap when she first heard it, unaware she would later feature on the hit. The Afrobeat queen recounted that her producer Don Jazzy kept playing the track repeatedly while they were in Dubai for her wedding. Tiwa said she tried to hide her true feelings about the song at the time, never imagining it would go on to become one of the Marvin Records' biggest anthems. According to Tiwa, Don Jazzy's obsession with the beat started long before the group recorded it. She revealed that the producer played it over and over again throughout their hotel stay in Dubai. And after the wedding, Don Jazzy urged her to return to Nigeria to record the verse on the project. Tiwa, thinking that she was headed for her honeymoon, reluctantly agreed. Tiwa also confessed that she was the last artist to record a verse because she wasn't convinced that the song was a potential. She even compared the experience to her earlier uncertainty about Eminado, another massive hit she adapted. Despite her hesitation, Dorobushi became an instant success, topping charts and defining an era of Marvin's dominance in Afrobeat. Reflecting on her journey with Marvin Records, Tiwa said the experience taught her the importance of trusting creativity processes. Big Brother Naija Season 10 winner Imisi Ayenwale has officially received an 80 million naira cash prize and a brand new SUV. The prize presentation took place in Ilupeju, Lagos on Tuesday, October 7th, with representatives of the show sponsors in attendance. A total reward valued at 150 million naira also includes luxury brands and ambassadorial opportunities from the show's partners. Imisi, who emerged victorious on October 5th, expressed gratitude to her fans and supporters, describing her win as the biggest blessing of her life so far. And lastly, Nollywood actress and producer Buki Amos Bello has announced the passing of her father, Olaniyi Amos. In a heartfelt Instagram post, she shared a photo of her late father and fondly recalled the memories they shared. Buki described him as a forever Atitanao and addressed him as the best father, grandfather, and great-grandfather. She expressed gratitude for his love and guidance, noting how much his presence shaped her life and career. And that's all an entertainment news. And it's back to you, Daddy Chris, in London. Thank you.
SRTV. Innovative content, global audience.
Welcome back. Yes, you're welcome back to me. Now I'm here. While my guests recoup to join me, I'm going to have you for the rest of the remaining 1 hour. Don't go away. Stay with me because today is a great day. This is what we do best. We take a look at what is going on in the country. Let me tease these two young women a little bit, just if they are ready. Let me see. Hello, young ladies. Let me add you guys to this. Are you there?
Yes, Daddy Chris.
I know you guys are rocking Asaba with plenty. Okay, what is the most common food in Asaba? Tell me the truth. What have you guys been eating in Asaba? I know you left for it for Asaba. Change of scene. What have you been eating?
Noodles.
I know. Now, in fact, the inventors of noodles, now go cause problem for the country. In fact, Pikin and Mama, they fight for noodles. I know that. Anyway, welcome, noodles guys. This is the noodles generation. You guys know that. The noodles guys are here and they are looking good. Well, today, young ladies, we're going to take a look at a very trending video, which is trending online at the moment. It's somebody you need to emulate, somebody you guys, I'm sure you watch every day on Arise Television. He head on tight to the Minister of Works. And it's a very simple debate. And it went on and on and on. In fact, the minister didn't know what to do, from what I can see. He was angry, and Hussaini wouldn't take it lightly. Hussaini, forgive us more now. But before I go on, let's take a look at the video together. It was disturbing. Remove me. Trust me, it was disturbing. Let's watch the video.
They are So at first, Minister, after you had gone to report me in front of President Tinubu and said all sorts, anyway, I am not beholden to you. My job is accountability.
You are too small for me to report you to the president.
No, but they are empirical.
You are too small
Minister,
for me to
Minister, let me speak. Minister, let me speak. I have empirical evidence. The world watched it on the commissioner of the project when you mentioned the questions I asked you to the president. That was reporting me to the president officially. The world watches, so you don't need to dilly-dally about the empirical facts. I don't talk without facts, Minister. When I have my facts, I talk. And I insist on my question when I ask on cost.
Let me only address you.
Minister, you will not allow me speak. The problem is you will not allow me speak. You spoke for over 20 minutes, over 10 minutes.
Because you don't know what you are speaking.
But let me speak. Let me speak. You will not.
What your profession is.
You will not allow me speak. You see, if you can just keep quiet and be calm and just allow me speak, I'll be happy. All right. So my question still persists as regards the cost per kilometer. You cannot tell me that we don't have a right to know the cost per kilometer. Even if it's an undulating landscape, give us all the facts and the details of the cost per kilometer. That's all we'll ask for. Other questions as regards the loans taken. Let me finish.
I will keep quiet for you to damage
Let me finish.
Listen to me.
Minister, you will not allow me to speak. The minister will not allow me to speak.
No. Don't do that with me.
Minister will not allow me to speak.
I was in your studio.
Minister will not allow me to speak.
And when the first section was on, and I ran the figures. And what you're asking us is 750 kilometers of coastal highway. We should tell you cost per kilometer. You multiply by 750. That's nonsensical.
No, so tell me the cost per kilometer. There's nothing too hard for you to tell me that figure. You've not still told me that figure. So I was right on that point. The second point...
Because you don't understand anything.
The second point I'm trying to make is...
You don't understand anything. I'm a professor in this field.
Okay.
You don't understand anything.
What university gave you professorship in this field?
And you cannot ask me to tell you a cost.
What university gave you professorship in engineering? I didn't know you were Professor Mai, Minister. I didn't know. So please, you've not been able to. You've never
I'm professor in practice.
In practice,
I'm professor
okay.
in practice.
Okay.
I understand engineering very well.
So secondly,
and you have no knowledge of what you're asking.
If you will let me,
you have no knowledge.
If you will let me ask.
So you keep quiet.
Okay.
And then stop.
Okay.
You know,
Minister, it's all right. Keep dignifying yourself and let the world see you for who you are. If you allow me speak. The other 100 kilometers that you said they've added to it, we would like to know the cost per kilometer of that one. And the Winsome Homes, the case is in court. Now, I would like to know the cost per kilometer for that one. I would like to also know the over 700 billion first tranche of loan you guys got for this project. Has the money been spent? How was the money deployed? I would also like to know. I would also like to know the terms of that loan. All right? How many years? What's the payback period? What's the payback moratorium of that loan? And for the Winsome Homes, isn't it interesting that as somebody that's been a governor in the state, you know the law, a case is in court, and then you're coming to talk about the details of the cases in court. Because you deny that the case was not in court. Now you've already accepted that the case is in court. So is it not just better you thrash it out with the woman that is been reporting a case in public that we all heard, and I ask you questions based on that? So, Minister, just answer the questions. I've got no axe to grind with you. You know that. We've spoken many times. In fact, when your people called to book, I booked them, and I said you should come on air. So please just tell us those information. It's very important, Minister.
Minister, don't provoke.
I'm not hearing, even though this guy is...
Okay. I'm sure Dokas is not hearing too. Dokas, did you hear from your minister of works? Did you hear your minister of works? The guy is angry. You understand? All right. What do you two make of this interview? What do you guys think of this very interview?
This was, on Monday when you brought out this freedom of information, asking questions, accountability. Can you see the results? You see it. This is
the Minister of Work is never giving the journalist time.
He's not even giving us anything. Rather, he's trying to counter the journalists.
Like,
He won't even let the
just
guys
imagine.
He's
not
the
ready to
only
be
one that
accountable.
wants to speak. He's not ready to be held accountable. This kind of people, they don't want you to ask them questions. Exactly. This is what we're telling you on Monday.
Yeah, I agree, but not exercising the right. And it's good that Rufai did this, but Rufai did this in an interview, all right, which the minister can decline to talk. Technically, the minister can decline to talk about anything on an interview. It should be in writing. Don't forget the law, as I put it out yesterday. So this is not the right way to actually demand it. If you demand it this way, the minister can say, hey, I'm not talking about it, because some of them are private information, though he has not been able to defend himself here. So on a good day, the minister could say, listen, I don't have to talk about it now. If you want to hear about that, put it in writing according to the law, and we will send you the information. But what Rufai wanted to hold him on is, tell us how much you spend per kilometer, so we multiply it by the total kilometers and see how we got to your figure. That is going to be a technical thing. And as an engineer, he should have defended it as well. Because in some places you're going to bring bridges, so per kilometer cannot be per kilometer. No, I think you just need to talk. But anyway, this is an illustration of the freedom of information. Rufai have every right to ask you this question, Mr. Minister. He has never gone out of order. And the funniest thing is, it was the minister that booked this interview. You booked for it. You want to have an interview on a right television, we gave it to you. Now you are angry. What a shame. Okay.
These people, once they feel threatened in a kind of way with some questions that you ask them, they tend to react this way.
But
exactly.
I feel since you booked for the interview, you should be ready to answer almost all questions that will be thrown at you.
No, not all of them are actually ready.
So what's the reason of him booking for the interview?
Maybe he felt the interview would be more of the pressing.
Exactly. Something you can gratify. Thank you, my daughter.
Oh, yes. He felt the interview would more of the praise singing. Yes, they will sing his praise. They will
And why
tell
they
you
come give a reply? So about if for not even they
We
have
have
like
a
this,
lot of
about if for
clothes.
stop. You don't give reply to anybody. You always want killer. Reply is a killer. You understand? If not Abati or even the younger girls, yes. Or you say this man, he go
If
mother
it
am.
was even if it was the ladies, I think the ladies would have even gone easy on him. But you see,
Yes, they
Rufai,
would have been there.
Rufai must talk. He must ask
The boy
questions.
that top guy. And so they went, so you came to be murdered. And sorry, we're gonna bury you today. Finally. Stay there, don't go away, Mina. Because this man, you will not going anywhere. Now you be the topic of discussion today. This is a very good example, my children. You see, this Freedom of Information Act, I want Nigerians to be aware of this. That what Rufai did is completely in line with the law. Though the law says you must do that, if you really want to follow the law, you have to put it in writing. And they must respond in 7 days. And I'm going to show you cases where this has happened in the country. The first case, it's a very important one. You guys listen to me. It's the case of PDP versus Siva. You know the former governor of Bayelsa State. The PDP, I think they suspended him from the party. The guy now asked, under the Freedom of Information Act, give me reason why you suspend me from my party. You know, I'm a member of the party, you've suspended me. I'm not saying you guys do what you do, but give me the reason in writing how you come to that decision. What are my offenses? And things. Those are things they have the right to know. You know what the PDP said to him? When the PDP said it's an internal matter that they're not ready to respond. So he took the matter to court. I really want you guys to see what the court will do. The High Court, the Federal Court of Nigeria said PDP is a public institution and as such is subjected to the Freedom of Information Act. And PDP was compelled to give that information to the former governor. Again, I know Dokas will say, that one a former governor. That's why it didn't go. But you know, thank God, a fellow journalist has been pressing today. You know what I'll do if I'm Rufai? Today, I'll put it in writing. I will tell Arise will officially now write to the Ministry of Works, demanding for the information they refuse to say on air. Let's see how it goes. You drag them to court. Sometimes you don't even need to win them. You don't need to embarrass them. You see what the minister cannot get away with? This embarrassment is what any government official don't want. They asked me questions, I couldn't answer it. That's what they don't want. As far as we are concerned, Rufai has gotten what he wanted. We don't need to know more. So anything you cannot say, meaning you are hiding it. In fact, anytime you go to the police station and they ask you a case, you say you're not speaking, they assume you're guilty already. And if you say anything, it might implicate you, so it's better you keep quiet. Like the minister really did this. He did the right thing because you see now, the minister is a little bit more clever. He refused to talk because anything he has said today, if the minister has said it costs us amount of money or it didn't cost us amount of money, we for not calculate. In fact, that one for kill and more. Now the man kept quiet. Yes. You see the essence of quiet. So that is on one side. Everything we do. There's another case, Marco versus the state government of Nasarawa State. You know, this guy, he went to the Nasarawa State government and asked the state government and say, please give me information concerning how social things are being done. Nasarawa State government, they are not that the law is for the federal government that doesn't concern the state. I'm talking to those of you in Delta State. I know this. You know what the federal court said? The Federal High Court said no, that this very case is a case that concerns the state. And as such, he must disclose the issue. I really want you guys to follow this. Let's take another case on this is the most important one I set up. It's the PLC, I think they are League of Lawyers. This is exactly the body I'm looking for. They sue the Kogi State government. What did they demand? I want you guys to hear this. You see, this. Let me share this video. Let me share this little test with you guys. The government, they say the government, they took a loan. Now every day we hear Tinubu don't take loan. They exactly what Rufai did today on this video. They heard you've been taking so loan, you've taken so local government. Give us the breakdown of the loan. Let us know how much is being spent, how the money is being spent, because you can't take loan. The loan, we are owing the money. Even when you leave office, it's the state that will pay. So this is not a personal issue. Please give us information about the loan. The state government refused to comply. You know what the federal government, the federal court did? The Federal High Court ruled in favor of the NGO, ordering the Kogi state government to disclose the information. You see, this is very important. That what does it say? That states must also comply with this very rule. The question is, all we've been saying, well, like yesterday, on Monday I was here and I was talking about what Very Dark Man was saying. We're going to beat the federal government alone. We are not, this case is going to end with Umahi. But every state too. How many people are asking the state commissioners? This guy is a minister. It's the same thing as the same commissioner. The commissioner for works in Delta State. All those bridges, when they bridge, so how much? 70 billion. How na take the money? Where na spend and put? Who don't ask? We need to be very, very vigilant, my people. We need to see this for what it is without being personal, no anger, no fight, but being sincere with one another. We are facing a serious crisis in Nigeria. The level of mismanagement is unacceptable. It is going on because you and I refuse to talk. My popular saying, for evil to exist, righteous men are busy doing nothing. Me and you not do anything. That's why they feel they do what they do so. Now that Rufai put this man where he belongs, he go they sit down, he's not going to misbehave now because this guy is a very short man. Anybody they catch away. Today he get a rough. He get a very rough. This guy. Okay, the best APC here. Listen there. Let's get it clear. Say, what can you expect? APC government can do for Nigeria? Nothing. They only continue borrowing without to give account. You see, this is the point. I agree with you.
Daddy Chris, this is only APC government that borrow. You said that PDP was in power. Didn't they borrow as well?
Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll not be able to trade back. Nigerian government are used to borrowing without giving account. That is true.
Okay,
but these of
exactly.
APC own, they don't cross border.
Okay, so the APC has the highest.
I never support Goodluck. I never see Goodluck as a good president. That would be me. You understand? Goodluck was an educated man. He had a very big chance to do so many things. In fact, he wasn't brave. Tinubu is better than Goodluck in terms of bravery. Because what did Tinubu for do? So when Tinubu now they give that constitutional conference, you set up a conference. People went to debate. Nigerian formed a constitution for the first time. You gather people together to talk about how Nigeria should be governed. The constitution we're using now is given to us by the British or some old constitution. The question is, what did we do? Goodluck had it. All he would have done if not Tinubu for buy the whole Senate and House of Assembly, if for sign and into law. Today we would have been having a different constitution in Nigeria. Now the same borrow constitution is what we are using now in Nigeria. You know the implication.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll come to that, my guy. This guy is talking. It's good. My guy is asking you guys a question. Say, how much was petrol then? During that time of PDP, how much did they buy petrol? How much did they buy petrol? That wouldn't be very much of a fair comparison, though, because the PDP, as at that time, yes, they were able. The money, the country was not as complex as it is now. The period of Buhari, we witnessed what we call massive, in fact, the most redundant government of our time.
Yes.
It was a very weak government, not necessarily in terms of stealing, but they were very weak. And it was what Tinubu now inherited. He's going to say, my senior brother and I give him power. So two of them are APC, who can tell us what to do with that money. But you know, what is important here is, how do we even hold these people accountable? Most important thing I want Nigerians to know that you can't hold the government accountable. That they are misbehaving is because you and I is doing nothing. And we think we can't do nothing. And that becomes the decision we take, and it's the wrong one. You see, you see, my children, let's see this. When you see people like Umahi thought it was in those days where he can just go there, buy journalists. Well, you know all the journalists these days, when they don't see brand envelope, you know they let them talk through. Not to send you, I mean, not gonna ring for their ear. If you know somebody when you want to buy envelope, maybe you go meet them for studio. Don't go to Arise. Go to maybe even say if you can. This guy is gentle because he follows the law so much. What's his name? This guy from Channels. Che is cool. Go to Che. He's gonna be nice. He's gonna play with you. He's only gonna push you a little bit. Hussein go come with the fact. He go remind you what you talk that time. He will bring you. If Tinubu sit down with Hussein, he go wrong. President Tinubu will not sit down with that guy. Yes, when he finish the interview, I go shoot him. But the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will not make the mistake of sitting down with this guy. What are we saying? Let me tell you what the biggest success. Yes, oh my God, and I agree. APC, watch past Nigeria, everything. Oh my God, I agree with you. See, the country we are on fire. You know, we're on fire. We need to be telling the truth, and the only thing that can put these people where they belong is the truth.
This our audience. A verse this morning.
Yes, so now angry Nigeria.
Which guy?
It's our audience. We just get
This guy the verse. So what's the apple?
the country on fire. How do you quench the fire now?
If you know what we're going through, you will be angry.
Yeah.
If you understand how much of your money is being misused.
That's what I said. You join. Not they include yourself. Who shall be we? Are you part of the we?
Because can't you see that I'm angry? Wait, can't you guys see that I'm very angry?
We can see you are very angry, but we are the one feeling the heat here.
Come here and be angry here. Come and be
I feel it more. I am an angry man. That if you see the amount of anger in me, I saw the rage in very dark man for once, and I cried about that the other day. When somebody is angry, the seat of where you're sitting not going to contain you. If you watch very dark man in that presentation, I said, young man, you really care now. You will be young people. If you know the truth now, if I tell you now how much of money we're supposed to come on our side, listen. In Delta State, if you know how much every Delta is entitled to, if we're managed, you will carry gun now. The only thing that can make us a revolution in the country and a revolution of the intellectuals is getting you to know what is actually going on. This is what this man is not ready to reveal. Somebody is asking you, how much is our money, sir? When I tell this short man, say, our money not be that one. Not the money. You are a minister of work of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The country belongs to us. This idiot go come up for them and we're going to pay the money tomorrow. In fact, he go soon die. Now young people like when I go to pay this money. You should think like that. Do you know how much they borrow in our name? Okowa borrowed bagger. They run election. Where Okowa now? He goes soon die self. Who go pay?
Delta State.
Borrow that time. Who won't pay? No, children, listen. The money
you just say now Okowa don't make friends with nobody. So you know. So that money now, don't work out. That money.
The thing now is not work out. This government will come, you go borrow. The other government will come, you know, go pay. You go borrow, join. They go they hip up debt. Who won't pay?
Exactly, my children. That is exactly why they ask this question. Of all the road where they Nigeria, Tinubu government said they want to construct road from Lagos to Calabar. Good project. How much? For what? What are we going to get? How much we won't get if we do the road finish? How much? Target not there. So I will get the money back. You see, my children, let me tell you this. It is cheaper for us to pay 500 naira to use the road. 500 naira before you know it don't become big money. We'll get the money back. But you say no toll gate. Then you cannot maintain the road. Have you seen the road if now they go now from Benin to Warri? You go stay over 5 hours.
That road is bad.
very bad.
If there is a word that is worse than
That
bad,
bad.
yes,
It
to
was
put
on
it
that
on
road.
that
That
road.
road is condemned. In fact, there's no roads
Can you
there.
imagine? And now you are constructing a road that you don't need. The question is it not cheaper for us? For those of you that are saying now, oh, you don't want to pay toll gate, it's not cheaper for you to pay 500 naira for toll gate than to the drive on that road. I came here one day, I talk about sustainable development. Any project you cannot maintain, don't do it. All this road, when Obodo they do now, who want to maintain it? If the road bad tomorrow, how we want to maintain it?
Yes, it will cost so much money.
We need to hold Obodo
And
accountable now for, oh, I don't sign one bridge here. I don't sign one bridge here. Governor, performing governor, who's going to maintain the road, sir? And the money, how much is it? You see, young people, you know what they pay me? Now that or data still they pay me pass. After I did this, I think that the federal government accountable.
Then increase why data states when
they
they
pay
pay
you.
you.
True. Other states
When
wey
they
dey
see
do worse,
worse,
no
when they
dey.
worse pass that data states.
Other states wey dey do worse, no dey.
And data states when they
No,
pay, and increase give one.
my daughter, now only Rivers and Delta State now they be the demons when Nigeria gets. Rivers State and Delta State.
Why you talk like that?
No, tomorrow now go quote me. Shebi when I say anything here. Last time I came here, I not planned this interview with Rufai and this minister. But on Wednesday, I presented a very passionate thing about freedom of information. Una see and play out today. Una go come tomorrow. Una go write book about me. Say now what did that the quiz talk? Delta State and River State. May I tell you the history of these two states? The governors when will they get there? Mona listen. The one when he felt the governor of River State, I forget that guy name. Now another when Timmy Silva, I don't know, not be this Silva. He wanted to be president. He ran for the office of the president. If you see how much that guy spend, when he don't run finish, they tell him go sit down. He got come out. Okay? So listen, during the time of Ibori, these two people, how much did they use our money? Ibori use our money to change Nigerian election in favor of Yaradua. They say na lie. When I get information, I not get all the facts. If na lie, Mona carry me go court. But now God go judge you now. That's what Ibori did. Then the other one, Rotimi, you see that one they call Rotimi for River State. He finished. He still want to be president now. If they tell you how much that guy spent during Buhari government, because he was fighting good luck. Now he spend money. They make sure say he hold that state for good luck for Buhari. That's why he got the office of the minister. You understand? That's why he got the office of the minister. Now, we will come back to Odwan. Odwan said, shame not let Odwan. When Odwan had the handover, fear not let him talk. You know, say they go, ooh, the man could go handover wrong. The man fear not let him open my talk. You know what he do? That our money during the time when good luck won't run for the second term of Odwan, they spend our money like joke, like water. Now go back to this new time. Yeah, we can spend River State money bastardly. If you see the wicked troops to go campaign for president, perhaps with the number of vehicles when they follow you, okay, I said, wait for see all this money. How much they pay wicked when they run that campaign? Do you know how much wicked spent before they lose? Good. This guy said, work. Then come to Okowa home. Okowa, everybody gather. Okowa, that one, nobody want to forgive you, Okowa. Now, Delta State children, they go forgive you. If you see how much Okowa borrowed. Now, what did make them pick Okowa to be vice president? Now, our money, Delta State money, now be PDP campaign last year. That 2023 election, now our money, now they do the campaign. Shebi more don't lose now. He don't run now because they won't hold her now. Where you put that money now they won't hold her in the camp now. Because the only way when go feel let Tinubu forgive her are to change. Even if we don't know with the see.
Yes.
Young people, the question is who's going to pay this debt?
Who?
I present a big question. Who's going to pay this debt?
So when this guy is now asking, how much is it? How much was spent? Well, it is a simple question, really. They work. I get why for us because these are like they're working for us. Okay, I give them money for Asabana. Gloria, how much you buy for it? How much remain? It's not a legitimate question. Is it a buy?
It's not
So
a
why
bad
is he
question.
angry?
It does not come for too much problem.
You see,
To them,
this is what.
we are like nobody to ask them these questions. Who are we to be asking them to give an account of how much money is being spent?
What I want to say is this.
A claim might fear no accusation. A claim might fear no accusation. If you answer, if you have a very nice record, I don't think there's any need to be angry.
Because by the time we ask them to give account,
if na Peter will be here, Peter going to show you. Wait, you know what happened? When Peter was handing over, now only Peter said, since so money, he did this account. Since so money, he did this account. Since so money, he did this account. They did not ask Peter. He left 12 billion in 3 different banks. Dollars, and another some millions of naira. Delta State, they all live for us. Now listen, my children. Listen, the money when Delta State they get in a month is equal to the whole money that go to the whole of the East. There are 5 states in the East. 1, 2, Anambra, Imo, Abia, Enugu, and Ebonyi. These 5 states, the money where they get from federal government, the money where Delta State they get is more than their own. So, meaning Anambra, they get very small money. Yeah, Peter save money. But how much Delta State they owe? We they owe. And we not say save money for us, so we can't able to owe. Now the debt to the pay. So, if you ask somebody when I say they pay debt, what they make now they owe debt? Meanwhile, if you reach the state, you don't say anything. As about you know people can. It's a dry land.
There's nothing. There's nothing in the other states. Everything is just dry. There's no development. There's nothing. What are we using all the money for? And we are owing the money we are borrowing. What are we using it for?
Good. And this is the problem. This is what we're saying. You understand? You see,
I think our PR is very angry.
You know why my children, my pain today? I'm asking them in Delta State. At least when I go now, I go call look to the federal. I can't say, Sarah, this I've serious sent you. Now they my pal. I work with them very soon. You understand? I want to link them with some international bodies. So in any case when they hope for Nigeria, we go fly them up here. Because Nigerians need some disgrace. We need to disgrace them on the international stage. Anytime they hold somebody accountable like that, like this one I went, I go take them up here. So that the whole world go not say this short man, see what they cost the people. And from what I'm arguing now, this man should be, I somebody they hold on for war crime. Because I'm arguing that if you starve people, if you take food when people are supposed to eat, hunger will come kill them. You are a killer. By the time people cannot eat, money when we will take eat, if they take and they pay Okowa debt. Okowa is killing us indirectly.
Yes.
So Okowa it should be held accountable for war crime.
And if they can do something for us, to be generating this money, like this farming we have been talking about, it will be good. It will be good though, because money needs to be coming from somewhere.
Many debtors also go into farming.
Money needs to be coming from somewhere, but now money is not coming from anywhere. We are owing. So how are we going to pay?
In fact, Nigerians will pay Peter Obi. Nigeria.
I now understand where that Freedom of Information Act is coming from. I think we need somebody now to speak up for Delta State and hold the government accountable. This money we keep
my
borrowing,
daughter.
what are we using it for? This money we keep borrowing, what are we using it for? All the money, where are they going to? Because the state is not
Look at
getting
the
better.
state. Look at the state. people head now, only head they take the waka now. Everybody don't live finish.
Exactly. No good roads. Are there even companies in this state?
No company again. All of them don't run comot so.
People are suffering. Everybody is just us.
Even as big as ShopRite, so our mall. The ShopRite, they just say they come out so.
Exactly.
No ShopRite for this.
No business can
ShopRite.
South Africa. Now South African company now can they back now can they sell food for us, which will be
exactly. We need to put I feel like
listen. MTN make more money in Nigeria than the whole of Africa. MTN make more money in Nigeria than the whole of Africa put together.
Yes.
And you know, my children, when we do this, they think we are fighting them. I am saying to every day, you see now, when I open the book small, and they say some company they take federal government to court. Some people they do this for federal government. If data state own it be like say all of us there we don't die. It's like a state of blind people.
It's not even getting tired. There are some bodies that are supposed to be speaking for the people, but it's now like they are not colliding with the government.
With the government, all of them
like
now
the
they
government
are
has shutting these bodies up from speaking. So now we don't have anybody that is fearless in Nigeria to come.
Our grassroots leaders, them, the House of Rep, this one, the Senate, all of them, they are now colliding with the government. All of them are one.
No, not be those ones. All the small young people before. I know very many. I know go call my boy's name. These boys now therefore they ask Okowa, how you do the money? You know what did I do? From Okowa time till now, they give them PA, SA.
All of them. All of them. When they do activists for us,
exactly. All the activists went for free talk for the state.
Yes,
they be SA now. They be PA.
They be SA now. Activists.
And you know the funniest thing, the question say how much did they pay PA? 400, 500,000 naira. So now be your destiny. You know what is 500,000 naira? It's less than 350 pounds today. It's less than 250 pounds. The money you are doing
small money go see the fall for their hands soon.
How much? How many of them
You are
marry
selling
with that
your
money?
destiny for little money.
Now that one, now they
How many of them can marry? I've seen all the PA or all the SA. None of them can marry. None of them have a car.
none of them.
They to tell you that their destiny is being ruined by the same people. Now they are fighting you. If they come on air, they'll come fight me. They are doing their job. They're my children, and they forgive them. You know, Jesus Christ said, "Forgive them. They don't know what they're doing." My enemy, I know. Not the PA and the SA.
You know, Sister Jesus, Abi.
Pastors go church.
Pastors are the Christ.
And the kids will go church and go come back to the Nigerian government.
You know what I tell you now? I say everybody they preach a different gospel.
Yes.
Some people open their church to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. I preach the gospel of humanity. The gospel of humanity is what God wants. And me, I believe in Jesus past them. I know they collect money from people every Sunday, but I fight for your common good. That is why they kill Jesus. You know what Jesus Christ said them? When they want to stone that woman, when they say commit sin, Jesus Christ said, if fellow have never seen one stone her. All of them wrong.
Everybody run.
You understand? Because Jesus Christ was talking about our human problem. Jesus Christ entered the where they, you know what Jesus Christ do? If you never read the Bible at all, he entered the way that they come, they use the house of God, they do business. What did he do? The first time when Jesus Christ physically fight.
So,
Physically, you know go pray better. If you enter church today, you know that they're able to sleep with your wife, she not going to let you talk. Me, I get wife, can't go that church. Come back. For where? You not go. Mona call me names.
So you don't love your wife. You not forgive your wife for small cheating. You don't love your wife.
Then they forgive cheating. the highest thing a woman can do to his husband now to let another man go there is the highest thing you can do to your husband. The Bible said your wife is your sanctuary. Go and read it. It's your safe zone. Then they play there. They know they play go there. Then when you're pastor, you know say when you don't talk to woman, when you don't touch woman, so kind thing, you don't finish you. You must not. The Bible say all of them can say na lie. The Bible tell you say Jesus Christ when he teach you to pray. What did he say? lead us not into temptation. Not be Jesus Christ teach us.
Naive.
Allow your wife into temptation, make you say it's strong. When they give a belly corn, you go say, now that time you go say not strong. You are foolish. You must protect your wife. They give you, they are provided the counter for you that day. The day when they give out to you, 1, 2, now so over the ground, 9, they will go sit down for your lap. Now your own. Carry and go home. Protect her. See that they laugh. See this two.
I couldn't see what we talk. We'll go back to Nigerian government. Leave us man and wife.
This one not too much. See what in Nigeria
I understand you guys. I understand you young guys. You see, what we are worried about today is a big issue. You understand? This freedom of information, and I really want to drive it home. You see, set up, they don't shoot up. Let me let you know that this organization there are so many cases and past cases when they don't hold federal government accountable. Give us, you know what they do to the government? That money when you say that Abacha loot when they say they bring back. Ibori money came back to Delta State. Make I finish with that one. The Ibori loot when he go abroad, some money came back to Delta State. Una know how they spend now.
We don't know.
British government returned some of the money. Where the money?
We don't know where it enter.
Our money.
Yes, our Delta State money.
Yeah.
We don't even know.
Nobody even ask
how the story even die like this.
We don't know.
We don't know how the story.
Nobody even ask how far this money will they bring.
It should be like say they share the money. Everybody got close mouth because nobody talks about
my daughter
again. Nobody talk about them again. Meaning say everybody don't collect, so they don't.
They don't collect, my daughter. They don't collect. I like that one. They don't collect. What it gets, because say they want me because this way we are.
In a wine, that's the government.
And they want me. Let me tell you this. You see, now you know the last one when they best me. And I'm angry with everybody in Delta State as I speak. And I shame on all of you, those of you who call yourself activists. Come collect PA. Come quiet. Okowa, EFCC tell us, say, Okowa is wanted for 1.3 trillion naira. That is, you know how much that money be?
Not
1.3 trillion divided by the population of Delta State. We go smile. Ask what Okowa take. Now, EFCC died the matter.
Use account. You know, say that time Okowa won't enter. I think he go for vice president. Now that time the money take him like this, so it be like say allegedly. It be like say he
just say they pay them. Which debt to Boriwori?
Yes.
Which debt do they pay? Tell us the debt. You see, you cannot tell us we are paying debt. Who borrowed the money? What was the money used for? They are not there. The body is alive. Okowa is alive.
See, that's the 2023, I been up 2023 election. When Okowa wants to come out for vice president under a article.
Yes.
Now all those money say, you know, it's a waka, you know, maybe it's allegedly, maybe it's a sexual one. Yes, so now I cannot account for it. It say he go win. And maybe as we say he win, if I fee pay back, you know, maybe it's back. But he not come win.
Imagine that person be president. What do we forget?
Oh, we are in trouble.
For that, the whole how many trillion now?
I said the former CBN governor. You know what that one do? You see, we are facing a very, very demonic set of human beings. And the only way we go fit avail ourselves from this trouble is to ask questions. And the law, what I'm saying to Nigerians today, what I'm saying to Delta State today, is the law permits you to ask questions. What are you doing with your rights? I mean, that God go see come and ask a question. Now God go ask what how they spend that money.
No, now we God. Now we suppose ask.
Thank you, my daughter. So, what did I say? For evil to exist, righteous men are busy doing what? Nothing.
That's it.
The evil in our land is happening because you and I, we are with the look. Or this kind open eye, where information don't they everywhere. You know, in fact, the law in Nigeria is more robust than in the UK. UK, they give you some up to 21 days for them to respond. Delta says Nigeria says 7 days for the authority to respond, and they must respond. You see, and if you not hold them, it's like they know that we don't know. This thing we are talking about now. How many Delta states? How many people in Nigeria know that I can ask the governor for the information? By you being a citizen of Delta State, you can actually write small paper. You know how you write them, whatever English you write them. Say, "Oga Governor, we hear say so money, so money come to Delta State, because money come to Delta State every month, and so amount in the money one I generate locally, and give us the record of what happened last month, and we want I do this one. You understand? They feel say na fake because you're not specific. The money when they generate, the one when it come, how they spend them, how much remain. It's a simple thing. It's like we are asking if something they should be telling us. If not Peter Obi go don't tell us.
No, so that one they spend money anyhow.
I spend this. Oh, that one say no. You know what Peter talk? Peter said now only 2 shilling get. No, now the one make me laugh fast. He said now only 1 wristwatch. He said now wristwatch 9 day hand, so 8 day hand. He not get another one. He said, what do you want to take wristwatch do if the wristwatch inside room? The essence of having a wristwatch, not be to put up for how many day look time. If you look up for room, you see the use and the look time.
No.
That is a human being. He is prudent. And we are not, see, Tinubu get problem. Tinubu number 1 problem for this one, Peter Obi. You understand? Because Peter represents something Tinubu cannot afford. None of them can compare themselves to Peter. You know why this is painful? My children no calculate. The money that come to Delta State was 40 billion. The one when go Anambra go be around 8 billion. We get 40. Anambra get only 8. Anambra save money with the owe. Who be mumu? Not be who be mumu. We the people of Delta State, we are idiots. To allow some set of people use us like this. And you know what they pay me pass? But they know they carry last. I never carry last.
We never carry
last. What they know they carry last.
We know they carry last. No matter what.
But don't worry, was behind.
But this one, what are they see so? You know, this one will be last. I don't know which one will be last. In fact, you know, so painful. I swear. You know.
Now our governments they carry
the
last.
God punished Delta State with governors. They tell the governors they pursue, they can punish us.
Yes, because we have everything. Everything you can even think of in this Delta State. Now we get everything, but the kind of money they give us.
Honestly, but look at
Delta State is meaning
Nigeria. Now we suffer.
In fact, other states, rivers not fit compare themselves to Delta State. Delta State is meaning Nigeria. Because when you reach Delta State, now then you go see where you go farm. Now then you go see where you go fish. Now then you get the right people. All these footballers, all these young boys, play, all them coach, all of them are from the same Delta State.
Now we everything. Even sports, apart from football, we basketball, tennis, everything.
Who say we don't play football? All them with Roma, all of them when they come from that place that time. We know they carry last. But wait, in fact, I did vex for my people there. That's in our Wado area. Me with Nanago first holder. Because it's like there's something is happening to us. Small time now you go to Yoruba and check the fact. People are supposed to live together. Now,
what did they make their fight? The land, water. This one belongs to me. This boundary one and they cross.
You know that my children. When I tell them about Omonile life, Omonile know they work. Now when people that's why they drag land so that they come buy the land from them. Now where all you come from, not that they drag. Ask them what they want to do with the land. Now I can promise you, now Chinese man will come farm for Rubulan, come carry cassava, come sell back to us.
Farm, use our lands, they make money. When we say here, they look.
You know, Gloria and Dorcas, the banana I ate this morning, I ate banana with cornflakes this morning. Where it come from? You know, come from UK. Ivory Coast sef they bring banana to London. Ghana they make banana every morning now. The ship don dey comot. The trailer when go bring banana wey go eat tomorrow don dey road. Some come from Brazil. Delta State can produce banana wey they wan eat.
Anyway, when Nigeria suppose dey make with this.
And Nigerians they get banana.
Yes, we get banana. I say banana are
You know what
planted.
Delta State? Na Delta State get the rainforest when they support banana.
Yes.
We get the
plantain.
rainforest when go support production of banana. It be like say they swear for us in every angle. They play us finish. In fact, God they come to if God not punish place.
We just dey so adamant. We no want to do anything. Nothing.
Now, if you see some people from my place, for Etiop West now, they don't they fight. APC don't they fight for them. They don't say I don't want to put mouth for the matter. But what a shame. So they come turn to Monile. Now only if you go Lagos, go see your Monile. Now they sell now. Their life never better once.
At all.
They don't get house. If you see the room where they stay, you know enter.
But they don't sell the whole land finish.
So we'll be on Monile for Delta State. On Monile people now will be. And the painful thing is, if you see how much is coming to the place, that's why I say, how many of us, when they will be activists, fit right to the super deck. Let me start with the super deck.
We don't get activists again, no. We don't get activists again. All of them don't just join the government. So now nobody's asking anybody question. Nobody's asking for accountability. People wait for airports ask. They don't join. They don't be SA and SSA.
They don't be PA. Yeah.
All of them. Like this, Delta State don't get active.
One day, liver. One day. But one day, people went not go there.
Even the media house,
media house is not the victim.
Journalists,
nobody is standing up to the Delta State government. Nobody at all.
Gloria, the super deck. You know when the office already there, now they not come from. The super deck office I don't reach them once. Then they get 13 billion. 13 billion naira every month. He pass the money when Anambra say they get. The money the super deck gets in a month is more than the allocation of Anambra State. I'm not talking of the whole of Delta, only the super deck. Just because we get oil. Mukuna ask me, what is the super deck? When I don't see one thing when the super deck don't meaningfully do for their life.
Then they kill and divide the money. Then they share them. As that money come, everybody gets the percentage. Yes, so
he said that is the place you go when you want to win money. When you want money to win the election, that is where you go to the super.
Yes.
That's where Okowa they come out. Make sure you appoint the next set of the super deck people before you come out. See today now they see they go to ballot for Okowa. Okowa they come out. He make sure say give that one when they call him one chance and he make sure say na be minister of work, commissioner for works. Whenever ask chance once how you spend the money. That idiot. We know the answer how you spend the money. Tell us I've been made. You see not me? I've been made. He's an idiot.
I need to stand up.
No kind of.
Why?
Fire.
So you see my guys, what we're going through here is a systematic. Now it's our inability to act. That's why they are able to do this.
Yes.
You know, with that chance to behave in Delta State. If people like us, we call the ask chance, say, where's that money? If just not take, me I go right to them now. Anytime they not ask, they go in fact, the London government go they ask them. They go there call for Europe. Anytime they call Europe, they go arrest them. They will be wanted because you know what I'll do? They're gonna know what they call case. Make I finish my case first. I am arguing, which is what I'm telling the Geneva Convention. Listen, this is what the Chris is doing at the moment. Let me reveal it. I am arguing that the Geneva Convention, because refugee convention, we say if government they pursue you, say you do anything, maybe you do anything, government won't kill you, make you wrong. You understand? So if anywhere you go, any country you reach, they must receive you well. That is the law. All right, but they say only when government they prosecute you. Maybe if not say Tinubu, if Abacha pursue you before, you will know what I mean. If Abacha say you go against Abacha, Abacha can pursue you. You can't run anywhere you go. May they receive you, may they save you. That is the law at the moment. But I'm saying to them that that is a stupid law, because some people within a particular country are starving the people to death. Do you understand? Okowa action and inaction is causing people to die in Delta State. Oboriwori action and inaction is causing people in Delta State to die, and I can prove it. If you know, people never go to school today. If you don't go to school tomorrow, you go become problem to society. You become armed robber. You enter person's house, innocent man, you kill the person. Who kill and the government will not send you to school. In the UK, my children, if my children don't go to school this morning, I will be arrested. If my two boys don't go to school today, they will arrest me. You know why? The government is saying that if the children go out, they won't kill people tomorrow. Not be you, they will kill. The children not they kill their parents, now their neighbors, now people outside there they go kill.
Now people will be victims.
Exactly. So if your child don't go to school, first we go deal with you when be the parents. Meanwhile, if your child they go to school, we'll support you, make the child they go to school. You see how society work. And we must learn to hold our government accountable. I am saying to the Geneva people that to address that conference, say people like Cocoa, when he take country money or state money, people can't stop her now. They are war criminals. They should be treated as war criminals. But wait, that will be something I'll argue before I leave this world. It's my addition to the world. I am making my case on that, my children. It's a big issue. And that is a PhD dissertation. I just reveal it to you. So what I'm saying is this. We are going, these guys, they don't know what they are doing. By the time Okowa knows that thing when he do, it don't cost also number of deaths. Now that time you go know. They give you money when you construct road, you not do the road well. People, they pass that road. Every day they fall for gutter, they die. Who kill the people?
Now the government.
Thank you. Exactly. Delta State are starving our guests now, our boys. If they're not doing how they go do another thing. Who they push them to that thing? Now you. Because if you give them the right chance, somebody when you get time, they do computer, they do this. If you do, I go do customer service. You go do it well. If you give them the right thing, you go do something well with the time. Now, the country, now our parents see the carry cutlass, they go farm. Even the poor of body should be arrested. I'm calling for his arrest. They'll never see whether they come. They're going to come another level of radicalism that will actually deal with you in power. No, then you know we won't be governor again. That's where we're going. Because this time now you cannot buy some few people, you don't win. Now what they're going to do in the next election? They're going to just buy the election. They don't care whether I vote or not. They will just buy the people, they win. That's what they're going to do. You see, my cry this morning is, even Nigerian government, they see they hold them accountable small. Serap is suing the government to court every day, demanding for money. Abacha loot, where the money, how they spend that. Then they ask. Who they ask for Delta State? Oh,
Me and Gloria won't start now.
okay.
You go there front, I go there back.
No, like you talk about like they go there see, you go there front.
Gloria go there front. And you go say Gloria. The cat go say Gloria. Maybe they ask Gloria.
What the activities that we have, then I think around 2018-19 thereabout, I used to see some online. They will come online. That time it was Okowa. They will criticize him. Okowa this, Okowa that. Small. The amount for they change. I thought they sit there with Okowa. Then they shake hands. Then they go meet him. Then they do. Before we know, activists not there again. Instead, Okowa appoints them. Yes, so.
And the thing is that the government that we see and that we are scared of, they are actually scared of us. They are scared of us.
No, my daughter, you said it all.
If you gather ourselves,
you know what they don't want. Yes, they don't want to see people like me, because people like me go empower you, let you know, say You fit tell that man make it shut up.
Yeah,
Actually,
yes.
if you now write to Delta State government now, Delta State government will be scared immediately. Immediately. This is something journalists should do. Now, I ask them, NUJ for Delta State. Now, I even get NUJ there. I was there. I don't work with them before. What are they
Then we
doing?
Are they doing anything? What are they
Wait
doing?
there.
doing what?
The union of
All
Women,
these
what are they
people,
doing?
they are with the government. They are
Yeah.
working together. They are
They are
singing the
silenced
praise
by
of
the
the
government.
government. So no need.
Now, only this boy, only Seni, don't hold minister to work. How many times you don't hear say one journalist for Delta State interview one commissioner? And it's very, because there are so many ways to do it. If you put commissioner for interview, commissioner, how are you doing it? It's not ready to punish him, but let him tell us his work, what has been doing, what the plan is doing, what the government is doing. It's good for the government and it's good for us. I think someone will support them. Listen, the government may fail to realize one thing. If they show us something they are doing right, we will contribute money. If government in Delta State convince me today, say they are embarking on farming, look at what they're doing. Now, me go if you go look for people to come partner with Delta State on farming.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you can hear. But let me see what they're doing. And how am I going to know if you don't grant interviews? So this is what journalists are supposed to do. The NUJ, not be where for envelope. Now where they're supposed to interview these people. From the people I've hired in Delta State so far, I know they will never get them there. More than no best. The only boy when they panic them, might be Fejiro. Fejiro, they play politics though. You understand? But Fejiro, otherwise Fejiro, they panic them. Fejiro, they get information when you know if you get. Fejiro, not they lie too much. If they add garlic put. Otherwise, most of his information are true. Now, Oboriwo, they arrest her. So, let's say, if I did Oboriwo, they don't arrest me. If I hear her,
Yes,
because
so,
I get
I not tell you. I not tell you that, but don't silence you see so.
No, listen, I not be just journalist, I be lawyer. I get them through my back. Now that time they gonna say they enter trouble. I am protected.
Chris, if they arrest you and then you have backups to come up and speak up for you, they cannot harm you. For example, VDM, I think VDM was arrested at the point, and Nigerian youths took to the streets and started saying, release VDM, release VDM. So they saw that if they harm this guy, they are in trouble. The people will attack them. So they have no option but. So if you arrest somebody,
they arrest you, Doka. So who is in trouble?
It's only Gloria and my family members that will be pleading. It's not even that we pleading with the government. You go beg for me.
You not go beg for you, but that's how they go leave you there.
You know what happen there? If they touch you right now, they touch me. They know that one. And you know the funniest thing, now somebody night they even beg them come arrest me. They don't want to arrest somebody again. If police see somebody for road, they'll say hello. Now, hey, bros, they give a chance. Because the boy not become trouble and bone for their neck. The children, this is what we're looking for in Delta State. Nigeria is getting some. Tinubu, they get some heat. Tinubu not they sleep. But when they sleep, that one he called yesterday, I did Pebo. You know they call Pebo for my place.
You know they call her name, na name when Fejiro call am. Now Fejiro say go sleep for there. I'm weak. No go now. I'm weak.
I cannot finish school before that one start school self. Who be mate? That one who be mate? Oh, there you go.
And if it's like you come Delta State.
When you come, una two go settle una differences.
We not get differences. I get case. We get case. We get case. Serious one. For a governor of abstraction, Oboro they disgrace us. The day I go and now Oboro is a disgrace to the Robo nation. First, Oboro has had every chance to win the next election under PDP. Why did they come? He never give us interview. Nobody don't interview the man. When I don't interview, why even the camp? What is the wisdom before? Why did you decamp?
Well, yeah.
When the question is
Allegedly,
explain
I
to
feel like maybe now because of he had to decamp and run to APC, to get the coverage of the president based on the loan wey they already dey grant wey Okowa dey owe.
now take the
So
loan.
you can't go to
Now
the
take
So
the
he
loan.
come go that side.
Now he take loan. If Okowa take loan, now he take
And your
loan.
oga take loan and e go still affect am
Okay,
too.
now
E go still affect am too because all
he
of
dey
them
sell the robo, he dey sell the robo pride for Ikama. He get problem with me. Robo no, wait at the talk. That guy need to explain to us why he decamp in the first place. One. So many things. Nobody want to get case with people like us. When I feel the clap for our nation, not be me. That the priest is not one of you. I don't want one shit, one pin. He get problem.
I say that the decamping he pay me small oh. The decamping pay me small when I hear am say Oboriwori don leave PDP go APC. My heart break. I was like, why? Why would they do that?
Good.
You go join the one
If he can explain to us, if this man can just explain to us why, I can understand. Maybe we will hear. But he need to tell us. Not be say at the camp. Say that the politics now blind one. They will just do it for this. You don't need to tell these people. No, the people got to know. You are there because of us.
He decamp to save himself. That's just the truth. He needed some kind of coverage over himself.
Oboriwori never commit one crime when he save himself. Oboriwori is just a goat.
Now you dey talk so you know say there you don't really know.
Danny, please, I see wetin Gloria dey talk. He decamp, maybe Okowa na from PDP, Okowa na PDP. So he felt that
if he touch Okowa, he go touch her too.
The seal of Okowa is going to rub off on him.
They go ask her question too.
Okay, maybe the money when they take to election. The money when they say run to election, and then they come from. But we not be mumuna. We not say that day when he and Okowa go dance. You know what they do? No, now what I say na they go church on Sunday. When I invest with this one. That day he and Okowa they go feed. They go defeat Edelia. They deprive of Edelia is there. They hear the cry. They ring election finish. They come inside church. They come the dance. They come the praise God. I go ask them, I go do this one for you. Now go say may you go steal, may you go ring election. When you come with God now,
make you for no loss. You understand?
God will release it in
Make you for no loss. They will go to Thanksgiving.
He just like say thief go thief for person house. You not finish. You can't call church. And God, thank you for the money you give.
For the successful robbery. God, I thank you. This robbery was successful. They don't shoot me die.
That is what we see in Nigeria. How can you rob somebody finish? You rob God finish. You God give out to God. God don't need your money. You see.
And the religious bodies are not even saying anything. The religious bodies are another issue we have in this country. They are being silent. They are not saying anything. They are not telling this government the truth. Just imagine after rigging the election, you are coming to my church to thank God when I know fully well that election you did was
problem. Which power does the pastor have? No, tell me.
No, now.
Which power does the pastor have? You want to cause problem?
They also have power of information.
Hey, I beg, when I leave the pastors them alone, no. Pastors they don't send them. True.
But you see, Damina, if that man go meet Damina not go pray for her. Damina go say, maybe I go pray for you, but you will not use my will. You see, today they use even the church they campaign these days.
Exactly.
And what is annoying is, and they use the mosque. The problem is now, Muslims go tell them, oh, don't mind them, they'll be bad people, they'll be Christians, they'll not be shooting the children of God. The Christians will say, oh, don't mind those Muslims, they'll be killers, they'll be the herdsmen. Here, now they use. The problem when you face now, what's man they face? We are all victims of these politicians.
We are all victims.
The hunger where they kill us now. You don't know Muslim, you don't know Christian, you don't know Hausa, you don't know Igbo, you know Yoruba, you don't know. So we have only one enemy. This class of people that are using our resources unduly should be questioned. We'll not say make we kill them. We'll ask them first. The one will not do, we'll tell them
Just
about it.
give us account. What are you doing with the money?
Na that
Tell
I
us.
don't want to know now because they loot
Let
the
us
money.
know.
They loot the money. They don't make una give accounts.
And they know that once they give
True.
account, we will flare up and we will get angry.
Exactly.
Just tell them what are you using this money to do?
The day they
They
give
don't give
account,
account.
They are really scared of the people. They are really scared because, like Daddy Chris said on Monday, the EndSARS protest was not in vain. There were
And it wasn't
improvements.
though.
Yes, it was not in vain.
uh-uh.
It wasn't
Then they
in
fear.
vain.
Then they
Now
fear.
you can see that most times, even if police harassment, yeah, but not as much as at then.
It's not.
It was not in
If they
vain.
try
So
and
they
now,
saw that
no, now because
if
they
this
don't
youth
say the,
continue,
you know, say Nigeria.
try and
those
now.
They don't go fit try am again.
they will prepare am again. No?
If they try am, they won't. Youths they wey be say first say already dey our body. One person go dey come. Say na
Exactly.
EndSARS.
Because
They're
you
not
go
try
finish
am.
school. Wait, oh, the same data
Because that thing
if
wey
na
happen
you na right.
for Lekki toll gate, I no sure say they go wan make that thing happen again. They are no
My
sure.
children, una don't finish school. Una know una entitlement. As a child that is finished, that has graduated from the university in Nigeria, do you know where you're supposed to be? If the country is well run by a human being, do you know what you're entitled to now?
Exactly.
No job.
By the time
Graduate.
I finish
Get
educating
masters.
young people
Na
on their
POS,
rights, the
now
government
they
is in
do.
trouble. POS, yes. The one they do
POS,
POS,
like-
no. If I say anytime I see Nigerian guy, they say they do runs for Facebook. Why not go do runs? See, Mama not get money, he not get food, he not get anything. And they see they fly around. They only go sit down there, they look. Yes, you try. Or not today now. One boy, you know, say he finish school since now can I they right? Because he said somebody when he carry laptop, they make money. Why not carry laptop? The system push you into crime. I know they don't want to defend this. Meanwhile, the people who don't take the money, they should not in the country. And that one said the best.
That's the point.
Their
You be
children,
president of the
their
country.
wife,
You be
their
governor of the
relatives,
state.
they go send them go abroad. Make them go dey live soft life.
Just see that headline: 21 governors, 21 wives in I don't know what they were sent outside the country to learn how to treat their husband well. When the country is on fire,
They
when
send
there's
them
problem, they
abroad
are sending
to
your
go and learn
wives
how to treat
abroad
their husband well.
to learn how to treat
Where the
their
fuck is that one
husband
again?
well.
Nice one.
Oh yeah. For that our
Nice
country.
one.
I think it's in our state.
Yes, so
I
for
think
this
it's
is same our country.
oh.
Things are going down at the Chris. Can you not know? Things are going down. Yes. Not take a play. Oh.
Can you imagine? Listen, for that one, we go on a quick break. When we come back, because that one a good place to go on a break, because I don't feel swallow that one. Let's go on a break. When we come back, we're gonna stick, and we're gonna remain faithful to the topic of today. We are examining cases of where the Freedom of Information Act has been used and successfully used. Like what I cried and which very dark man backed up. We only hold the federal government accountable. The question I'm asking you now is, did you ask your state governor how they be spending money? And for those of us even in Delta area, not the Delta state as a whole, the super deck is made to help us in the Delta area. Those of us when they produce oil, Urobo Ijo and Shekiri, rather than killing yourself, una don't ask the super deck where the money. When the government they give una 30 billion on the average every month at the sea. 30 billion naira every month. I will ring it like Liberty Bell, the super deck. Now get problem with me. Let's go on the break. We'll be right back. Don't go away, people.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos. close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call +234 8143 582856 or +447 438893 or email us at realestate@superiortelevision.com. SRTV Chocolate Apartment, where comfort meets luxury.
Yeah, welcome back, people. Welcome back. We're still on the African Renaissance Television, and the show is Rise and Shine. This is where we wake you up, we shine you out, and get you prepared for the day. And on today's show, we're looking at a very, very critical issue, something we don't look at with underlook. And this is my pen. Because I'm from Delta State, I try to bring the matter from the international
Daddy
scene.
Chris,
That-
you dey see the comments, you dey see am. How we no go hold trillions of naira? See am. How we no go hold that kind debt? Dey see money.
That's it. No, now the pain is this. You know the funniest thing, my children? The federal government, Tinubu, they get hit. Trust me. People, because Nigeria is made up of intellectuals and it's a very exposed country. So the federal government of Nigeria is actually getting some heat on this matter. Like I said, now Serap have been able to take the federal government to court to ask them many times, where is social money, how does it spend, stuff like that. The question be saying, who don't take Delta State government to court once? Who don't take the super debt to court? You see why we are in trouble. If you know how much the super debt, even your local government chairman, this law says that every local government gets about 400 and something million naira every month. My children, when you look at local government, it be like we have 400 and something million. The question is, what do they do with the money? No, if they spend it well, tell us, sir, we learned that social money came. It is our right. Federal government must reveal to us how much comes to Ethiopia West this month. Okay, Ethiopia West, please, can you explain? We are also people, we are Ogara Ally Forum. Let me use the word. I know one group like that, called Ogara Ally Forum. We are Ogara Ally Forum. We are people from this state, from this local government. We are loyal to you, but we want to know how much came last month and how it was spent. They are now by law, the local government is by law bound to release those information to you in 7 days. If they don't, you take the local government to court. Is that not? Why are you an organization in the area? They know I'm talking to now. Even at the Ogara Ally Forum, what are you doing? I don't understand why you go. Why you want to be president of Ogara Ally Forum if you don't know what to do with it? Why did you even set up the group? You see, this is why the community is going down. You understand? If even local communities like Ogara get Ally Forum, I should say Masuga get, what you go get small group. Every community you see, so they get for abroad and at home. You know what I said to them? You people not go green it up, but I get for abroad and at home. And this Agbon, they get forum here for London. Una no fit ask una local government, sir, for home. How they spend money? You see where the fault dey. And it is because we are all quiet. And at the end of the day, we're still for first they blame the government. Government not do this. You know, government this. But what about you? What have you done?
Blame. But we no fit ask questions.
You know the most painful one? If the money when they come the super debt is bigger than money that goes to Edo State. Edo State, no, they get money when the super debt they get. Not be Delta State, oh, that's more than your office for worry. The money they get is more than what Edo State get every month. The question you ask them, say, bros, how did you spend the last month money? Okay, wait. They said they construct road. That bridge, how much they spend? Now what this boy? Now what they cry? He said don't do water for some communities. The highest na 500,000 they spend. Or if it's too much, na 5 million for each of them. You say you spend how much are you spend for that one? Tell us. That school when you construct how much? You see, until we start to do that, we're all going to remain in this mess we are now. That's why people will go back, collect the money to run election. And we'll say nothing.
Yes.
And because Ogara Airline Forum refused to look at the activities of the local government, then they wait, may hand that come. My children, it's not a joke. They're waiting for handouts. So now everybody is everywhere is scattered. From the federal government of Nigeria, Tinubu don't care. Because if they tell you how much they don't return to Nigeria from Abacha loot, if you ask them what they do with the money, of course they're not going to answer. Would they put fire for government? But you know why they're doing that? Now people, they ask you. I have named a group in my place now. Now my Ogara small community. You get airline forum. They say they be the airlight. Say no meaning of airlight. Now they be the civilized people for the community. Okay, when I get this forum. The question I'm asking them now is, what do they do with the forum? You set up a forum for what?
Nothing. Nothing. Different union, not be even only that one. Each tribe, each community now, different union dey. Men get, women get, the youths them of that community.
Thank you, my daughter. Thank you. What we are saying to them.
Unions.
Thank you, my daughter.
Nothing.
No, now this is the time. Maybe they don't know. And I even say, no, be to go social media. You know, the last time they said that they donate money. What do they money do? They say, oh, they want to do happy birthday. To whom? I don't want to talk. Man, not talk too much. I quiet. Now, what do happy birthday? Now I want to donate money. So what is concern birthday one on one? That the Chris can't be donate money. Maybe they go put something for newspaper. Me, that the Chris do that one. Maybe say I don't get the money to give my grandmama mate.
Now what's they won't put the union that they do now?
They will leave the important
things what they will do.
So much do. And then
what is they call this thing? Eye service. Now that they open those union for now.
Open union for maybe party, person born,
we
won't go. The things that are happening in this country are happening in
this union.
When they go to the wedding, they will go all banga soup and starch.
Yes, they will cook banga soup and starch.
Yes,
they will drink.
Exactly, right? Banga soup and starch. So they look people with wife here.
As our government say, this union they suppose, they help us.
You know the ones when I go talk to most, I'm going to personally call, let us start with this one group. There's something now that I saw last day, Urobo Student Union, Urobo Student Union, Edo Student Union, Ika Student Union. Your destiny is what we are talking about.
Student Union, all of that.
Thank you, my daughter.
Yes,
exactly. It's your destiny we are talking about here, Isoko Student Union. Urobo Student Union is your destiny we are talking about. Whether you like or not, this your destiny is what they are ruining for you now. That school you are going, you come back, you will not get a job. Now it's your time, children, to write politely. You have the law behind you. And if you need support, I beg that the Chris number they there. If I will not support you, I will give you lawyers to help you out. But at least now come out. A lawyer will not want to, listen, a law firm will not just get up and go and sue the government. But if an NGO ask the government a question, a law firm will help you. You see the difference? NGOs are the people that, if you see the people that have done this, they are NGOs or high-profile people that can raise questions. If they oppress me, I will ask. And this is exactly where we should be going. Nigeria, we should learn the art of holding our leaders accountable. You know what is happening? And sometimes I forgive the leaders. During the election, all of us will be geared up. We are gingered. because they make us to want to go and vote. Politicians know how to get us. They make us get up
Yeah.
to go and vote for them. After the election, we go leave them alone. But the accountability is really when they have won. This is when you're supposed to follow Oboriwo the way he do every day today. It's not when anybody that become a governor, I don't mind. But when you don't become governor, at that time my job starts with you. But our own, now only when they want to become governor, now will they talk. No, once they get to office, it's our money. We don't understand that. That's the mistake. People don't understand that this money is our money. And if they owe, it's our debt. If they succeed, it's our success. If they fail, it's our failure.
Yes.
My daughter, I carry Nigerian passport. The image of Nigeria, they follow me every day. The mess, when they call a mess, they follow me. The mess, when Tinubu mess, they follow me. Because Tinubu, I'm carrying the passport of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I owe as much as you are. It's not your own. It's our own. You are not the only one carrying the passport of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We do carry it. Meaning we are
spoiling our image. Like this government is spoiling our image outside. Wherever we go, and they say, I'm Nigerian, the person like, that corrupt nation. Those criminals. You are attacked as a criminal. Immediately you mention, I am Nigerian.
Because of all these things, way that they do so.
So they don't know that they're tarnishing the image of every individual in this country.
The truth is, we are very stupid. The truth is, the Nigerian people are very stupid. Wait, do you know how many Nigerian children are studying in the UK? I'm here. How many foreigners they can study for Nigeria?
Nobody. Which university they want to study put? And they ask you.
Daddy Chris, the ones
if you say me they come. Which university they want to study?
Do we even have facilities in those universities?
Yeah, they ask now.
Daddy Chris,
Uniben, Abraka,
the ones you see are maybe the ones that their father has a project in Nigeria and he cannot leave his family outside. Maybe he brings them in and then they might school here. But not saying somebody will say, I want to leave my country and come and study in Nigeria. And it's not possible.
No.
The ones that are here, maybe they have something doing here that is giving them enough money. Those are the ones who
Buhari,
here.
our former president, died where? Where did the man die? In London.
Abroad. In London. For the treatment.
We don't all the
where are all the hospitals in Nigeria?
As you say, you standard one for Nigeria for not die.
Where are all the doctors? We have brains in Nigeria. We have
when people don't kill that man before they go don't fly out for that kind of condition.
Yes, go reach there, say they go for treatment.
Before you come this year, he could not die for road.
Yes,
but the man would have been treated at home, even with the base of healthcare. Look at Clinton today. Clinton, they go with in motor when they enter healthcare. The man is conditioned to live long. What are we doing to ourselves? Even to be Buhari to say they punish us. He never see Anna. You see Richamo, Roboso Elo Miamo, you put your Miama.
I could see I Robo. And if you tell us the meaning now, you don't leave us behind.
I go do and make it for pain. He say at the end, go pain everybody. I do make it pain at the end, the pain everybody they suffer.
Everybody will pay.
See Anna, if Buhari take that time say okay because of state of emergency, in the suffer and make it just build better hospital. That hospital will treat them before they die. So now London they go die, they can't go spend our money to carry dead body come back again. How much we don't spend for them? If we ask how much was spent on Buhari burial, now our right to know. Why would the government spend so much money on this burial?
And I think ignorance is one of the problems we have in Nigeria also. Ignorance.
You said it, my daughter.
Many people don't want to know what God is about. They don't even know their rights. If you ask
the Bible said it all. What did the Bible say?
I will not even blame them. I don't feel blame them because the one way they grab past knowing your rights until you try to survive. Everybody is on survival mood. So what are you coming to tell me that
the educated ones, me and you that know our rights, are we even educating these ones that see you have a right to hold this government accountable? Let's gather as a body or go under somebody that can actually help us. If you see very dark man, he's not the only one. That guy has bodies backing him up. He has people backing him up. He's not the only one. He's standing up as a representative to speak out. But he has, if the Commission is backing him up, telling him, okay, we have your back, do this, do this, do this, do this. He's succeeding. And if anything happens to him today, those bodies will come up, those people will come up. I think who was this person?
I want to tell you now, Urubu Baribu. I know Kure de Kloto, Jokokwaro, now Uruba speaks so. Okure, there's a wood there, one big tree. It grow, you understand? If you don't pay, you go back enter. They're not repeat the pattern again. You understand? But if they take first before the juju go pack enter. Now be the very dark man. Oh, very dark man, don't try. Juju don't pack enter now. That's many people don't support her now. You don't fit touch him again. But that's not how he started. No. He started small. No. Don't play with your small starting. You understand? What I'm even saying now is Isoko Student Union. Una not saying now destiny neither they borrow money so. At least when I ask for our local government, Isoko area, okay, how many local government they? Okay, how much are you people getting? What can we do? Once I don't ask, then the government will don't fear. Oh, I don't know the power I want to get. Like what the Educa said. If you know the power you have, then you will know that these guys are. You see, because we are powerless, we think because we are clueless or we are afraid, the person who's supposed to be fear you can't they shout for you. In those days when we're small, you get some people when go just say, then they say, hey, I go beat you, you go the wrong. Meanwhile, if you fight and you go beat her, until one day you go some more courage. So you're not going to die today. That day you go beat her, I'm not going to near you again. There's something as a child. We have so much power that we take for granted. And maybe the essence of today's show is for you to know your right. Nobody have no right to spend the money the way he wants. Your commissioner, you can ask him, Oga, how did you spend this? It's just like, you saw what Rufai did. And I'm challenging even the journalists too. Because this is how it will play out. Rufai was able to hold a minister. How many journalists in Delta State don't interview the commissioners?
The only interview we give to them is the one that we sing their praise. We tell them, say, Oga, you dey try, hey, see this thing what you do last week? You commission this road, you did this job, you do this. That's the only interview.
And you call yourself a journalist. And then you call yourself a journalist. For that rubbish, you call yourself a journalist. That rubbish. A journalist is somebody that have a gun. Like, children, I don't say it for this show before. There are only two things that you can use to shoot. When would they go shoot film, we say we are going to shoot a film. You never hear them before. Say we go shoot movie. All right? Meaning the camera can shoot. Another thing that can shoot is the gun. The language is the camera is as powerful as the gun. The way the gun can kill you, camera can kill you. That's why when you put camera on governor now, you're going to mind what he talk. If you want to threaten police now, if you see you with your gun, if you bring an axe, you go to fear. We say, put that camera away. Don't kill me. You understand? Because this one will finish up. This is actually more powerful than his gun. Journalists, when they carry camera in Delta State, what do I take at it? You be like the stupid policeman when they go say a policeman go carry gun, he not know it right. Now what the senator say make do, they go park them for back of one pickup. A whole policeman of the Federal Republic of Nigeria when he wear our uniform. Now they go, come and see a British police. What I go do that?
The police accept that they like him.
They be idiots. Come see when I British police go do that rubbish for you. Who are you? It's the job with president.
Now anybody can have escort. Even me as I do here, if I say I want police, we go escort me
they
now.
They escort you.
They go say,
give them money.
I go pay
money.
They go say, as I dey on this life now, as I dey on this show, police go stand for my back now. They guide me from you. If you talk at me and then punch your eye, yes, sir.
We need to put one on our back. We go put one on our back very soon. What a shame. See how much they've reduced us. These people have reduced us to rubbish. Anyway, I know we're going to try and see to that we slowly bring this show to an end. Unfortunately, we couldn't take a look at the papers today because Mary is not on the platform, so we didn't have to have chance to do that. But we'll go back to where we started from. Don't forget today, I was trying to talk about the Freedom of Information Act, which I said this whole week is going to be about the freedom of information. You're right, and how you're using it. Now today, I tried to bring in cases that has happened that make you to know that yes, the states are accountable, the federal government can be held accountable, your local government can be held accountable, your the SOPADEC can be held accountable. And I'm crying here saying that we can hold it. People are actually helping us to hold the federal government accountable. Those of us in the states, we are doing nothing. I brought the matter down. So even we talk about the ISOCO, the Urobo Student Union, those are the people that are having a future. You're going to school. Your school is a place where they teach you things to bring you up. You should be asking this kind of question. Have you children learned about the Freedom of Information Act? That's a question I ask you today. If not, go and read it up. It's not too late. And use it, children. Please use it. Write as a group. Nobody know you. You're the president, yes. Write as a group. If you have a problem with a lawyer to back you up, then you come to us. I can tell you, you have more than 110 lawyers who will support you, free. If you want to do something like this, they will be there for you. I went down to even going to my own local government, and I went to my community. An example of what I'm saying. We have a Ugara Airline Forum. What are you doing with it? That same airline reform, you go see, the council is, our local government is opposite them. They are sleeping. The council is sleeping. Whenever, if 400 million, they need to come there every month. We're going to come, they take and they do now. So can we ask? If we don't ask, then who won't blame?
Everybody's scared.
That's the thing we'll be talking about today. And you can hear my daughters, they've been really angry. And like I said, if you know this truth, you'll be more angry than I am now. If you can realize that the money that the SOPADEC is getting is more than what Peter Obi was getting as a governor. Peter that did all that, Peter left 12 billion. The SOPADEC is already owing. If they allow them to loan, therefore don't take loan tiger.
Oh.
But no money. Can you imagine?
Who they do us?
So who can do us now? I can't find out saying that we do ourselves.
Now we do ourselves to true.
The truth is now we do ourselves for this case. If we stand up for our rights and not be fight, this one, they're not saying you carry gun. They're not saying you come on the street. Gather yourself, ask for questions. I say everybody in Nigeria, I go ring her like Liberty Bell. You have freedom of information. It was not passed to law like joke. You know what is so annoying? Today, the one that is more popular is the one they're telling you that if you say something bad about somebody, you can be taken to court. That is the new law the Senate passed. All right? Trying to quell you not to talk. That is the one you people heard of. But they forgot to tell you of your own right that you can ask. So the reason you are lying is because you don't know. So better ask. And now they are pushing us to ask. Because now you say with a lie. Now I'm not going to lie again. Now I want to know the truth from you. Is that a bad thing to do? Because now they say, Fejiro they lie against the government. Oh, sometimes they lie against the government. Now Fejiro should turn the camera around and say, okay, sir, what happened in society? This is what we heard, or this is information before us. No, just give us how this is. You must be specific, and then let them refuse you. If they refuse you, trust me, the Nigerian court, they're ready for this kind of case. Because Nigerian court, they know the money will come. This is the kind of case the Nigerian court want to judge, especially the High Court. Other judges are hungry. They want to say they want to bring governor come there. They know the governor will come settle. So those cases will not take 20 years to be heard. And besides, now we're having a coalition of Nigerians and international lawyers trying to curb down the corruption in Nigeria using this Freedom of Information Act. Meaning, as soon as you raise that matter, my people go pick them up. We go pick them up here. In fact, they don't want to face us. Trust me. They don't want to face us. And that is what they have coming. It's an arrow coming to them. Let me tell you this, children. If you think you cannot do anything, why they never kill Sowore? Sowore, they deal with them back to back. If they beg, they come and arrest me. They don't arrest them again.
So when you are talking so.
If Sowore are bone in their neck. Why?
Yes.
If they use the Freedom of Information Act too. It's just they use journalists, they find that information, they publish them. Then you go come make one big statement, they'll go arrest them. No, at the test over now, so the time for that one don't pass. This is the time to ask genuine questions. All right, this is the time to ask genuine questions, civilized questions, in a very good manner, and you will have answers to all your problems. Thank you very much, children, for joining me. I think this is a good place to round up the show. Let's round up the show here. All right. And then we spend time to do other things. It's a long day. Today is Wednesday, it's a midweek. You guys are coping in Asaba and you are doing well. So I'm proud of you. So we'll do this again tomorrow, all right? We'll do this again tomorrow. And when we will have more time to take a look at some of the things that we can do and things that are bothering us. Nigeria is going to succeed because God, what did I say? I think this like a liberty bell. What the Bible said, that a land is flowing with milk and honey, it's been given to your forefathers. The blessing of Abraham are yours. The blessed land is actually Nigeria. Because Nigeria, when you go on the street to pick diamond, you get gold, you get everything for free. You don't all the students to look down and you get it. Now,
and you can see this comment. Nigeria is the end-time
country. The other right is Nigeria is actually the hope of the world. Nigeria is the hope of the world. Because all those things they are looking for, they are still in Nigeria. Do you know the oil we are getting now? We didn't work for it though. The oil is in the land. They just go there, they draw it. We make money.
Yes,
we did not plant the oil. You understand? So many things are there that our leaders, the body will not even look waiting there their ground, between their feet. Money full up, but body will not know. He said that one a leader. I always say to Body, I get problem with him. If Dangote will not get oil, he go set up refinery. Now they sell fuel for the rest of the world. Body will not get small refinery for Delta State. He said they construct bridge. That's why for us. Muna take Assam. They do your canal. That's why we end the show, my people. I am an annoying guy. And these girls, so soon they're going to be more annoying. Trust me. Because they have it there. All I need to do is wake it up and they're going to give you fire. Thank you, young ladies, for joining.
Yes.
I'm proud of you. I'll see you guys. All right. So that's why we end it today, people. Until tomorrow, one will be here again to bring you another exciting edition. Don't forget, this week, we're not leaving this topic. Because I want this week to be the week that you know you're right. The week you find out that, oh, I can do this. You see, they say in everything, they call it their responsibilities and duties. And then you're right. So it's not just right, duties and responsibilities. All of them are things we must put together. That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to look at our rights and our duties and responsibilities. Maybe it's one of our job as responsible citizens to ask how the money is being spent. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you, children. Bye for now.
Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than SRTV Shortlet Apartments. Our fully furnished apartments offers everything you need for a comfortable and relaxing stay. Unwind in spacious rooms with exquisite ambience. Cook delicious meals in our well-equipped kitchen and relax in our comfortable sitting rooms watching your favorite shows. And guess what? 247 Wi-Fi available. But that's not all. SRTV goes extra mile by providing a car to take you around town during your stay. No need to worry about navigating public transportation or hailing taxis. Explore Abuja at your own pace. Book your SRTV Shortlet apartment today and experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. You can reach us by calling this number 070-6236.
SRTV. Innovative content, global audience.